Yeah, I know. Look at where you're standing. They definitely pull up. Stop playing. I can't see you. He's gonna go. Okay, so he knows. So we know, so we can go. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we did there. And that's what you do. Hey, do you want to win again? That whole place. Oh, they opened it already. You gonna get that in here with some pork? I'm gonna give her the small. Hey, you got any those toothpicks? Toothpicks? No. I don't carry toothpicks with me. Toothpicks, like those ones with the little. Yeah, those ones with a little slit. The name of those things?
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
This nigga got Bronny James. This nigga got Bronny James. Seriously, bro.
There you go. And so off the tip, it's Tampa. Now James. Jackson with the screen.
Get the fuck out of here, Bronny James.
And this is how AD
What is wrong with this dude?
block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Man.
It's stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Towns. That's short off the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
It's the only time that's going to happen.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Here's Murray.
Why you gotta take my hard hat?
Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Oh, nigga.
Pass to Jackson.
Oh, nigga.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Jackson nails both of them. Murray with it. Pass to Davis. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Little sail, boy.
Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Carter. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Here's Davis. Tatum trying to break free.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:28 left in the first. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Who was that? What the fuck?
Tampa leading by 4. A crossover. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
He throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Tampa shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Davis. The kick out to Worthy. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Mashburn. 5 on the clock. Over McGrady. It's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
And here's George for 3. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Let's see it.
Second free throw, no good. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now, here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Worthy.
Love the communication on this play. Worthy knows the ball is coming and gets there for the alley-oop right on time.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the drive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. It's tipped. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Mashburn. 7 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 3. Here's Doncic. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's George on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
Worthy the screen. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Left side, George. Outside, Tatum. Offensive rebound. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And then Toppin with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Young. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Young. Ball no good. Miami leading by 3. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Lock at 6. And they double up Giannis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That will be a jump ball.
Halliburton outside. Back to Young. Halliburton right side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Hurry your scary ass up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, Edwards. Edwards slashing inside. Pass to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from the wing. The Heat leading by 5. To the inside. Crowder. Here's Long. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Deep 2 from Murray. And the wing jumper offline. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
There's a screen by Toppin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Substitutions for the away team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Pass to Mashburn. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 7. Here's Halliburton. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Halliburton outside. That one good for 2. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Murray. Pass to Mashburn. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 7. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
A nice shot by Doncic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Paul George with the steal. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Tatum looking around. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Mashburn's got 10 points.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Here's McGrady. Here he goes.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the road.
Ashburn, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Worthy.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Also looking it over. Pass to Edwards. Here's Mashburn. Drills it from outside. He's got 13.
Jamal Mashburn can certainly take over a game, and doing just that here in this one.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Russell, no luck. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Miami. Hit the floater. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Tatum out top the key. To the paint. Here's Mashburn. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Mashburn's got 8 here in the quarter.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Here's McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Giannis. Outside, Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming.
44.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Halliburton. That one falls. Halliburton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Pass to Murray. And here is Doncic. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they double up Murray. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
That's his first personal foul.
Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Knocked away. Pass to McGrady. It's George on the wing. Count that one.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Murray outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Edwards. Bounce pass, Halliburton. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Mashburn. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with force.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack. Throwing it down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat team.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Halliburton outside. And finished off by Halliburton.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Takes the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Mashburn. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat leading by 16. Young for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Miami no good on that time either. Right side, ball. And Davis sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On its way from Young for 2. And again, it's the Heat missing. Outside, ball. Nice move. Out to Doncic. Here's Giannis. And there it is for him.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Young from outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
held me down while she served 6 years in prison. She ain't had nothing to worry about because he held everything down from her son to the home and everything. When she came home, everything was cool. After that, things got a little rocky. Last year, rumors started to spread that Remy was dealing with a battle rapper named Easy the Block Captain. And at one of the events, because she has this battle rap league, Chrome 23, and she hosts these rap battles. And at one of the rap battles, allegedly she was hugged up with battle rapper Easy Block the Captain, and Easy the Block Captain, yeah. And Pat supposedly came in there. They got into a little scuffle, and the event got shut down. Remy never confirmed it. There was no videos. It was nothing. It was just hearsay or whatever, right? And people who saw this, they ran to the blogs to report it. Like, yo, Remy came in there. I mean, Remy was in there, hugged up with Cho, and Pat came in there, shut it down. They had a little scuffle, and because of that, they didn't even get past the third round. So Remy didn't say anything about it, but she hopped online to just apologize because it's her event. People pay money to see these rap battles and stuff like that. It's a real thing. The whole rap battle thing is like a real thing. So fast forward, in another battle, rapper Geechee Gotti, he's the person who's rapping in this audio right here. He actually is rapping against Easy the Block Captain, and he kind of fueled the rumors of what happened at the other rap battle before.
Like, I don't give a if you listen. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If found out you was the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking from Rockin' Michelle, Pap and Rim. That's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think he's one of the greatest. And held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice he cried big. I know it was nice he cried big tears. He still vibing by your biggest accomplishment, front row giving you big tears. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He be damned if he loses to this bozo with braces. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this behind closed doors running his mouth like I'm supposed to do. Got is making blogs and YouTube. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Because them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you.
I like gangster gossip. That's how you gossip if you're a man. Put it in a battle rap.
Gangster gossip.
That's a podcast or a YouTube show. You want to gossip, put it in a battle rap.
That's battle rap. You know, everything is open for battle rap.
Is there
gangster gossip?
Is there a rap battle podcast? Y'all ain't never heard that? It need to be one. It's crazy. I don't know.
They got to gossip like that. They got to report the news like that. I see you out cheating, Mom. We saw you everywhere.
Yo, shut up. So after videos from that rap battle circulated, Remy addressed the rumors. She was outside and somebody asked her what they thought about it. I mean, you asked her to respond to it, and that's what she said.
But he was, I don't know if how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, it's battle rap. I know when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle turn, 600 please, 600 snag, like so. It's like it's a big spectacle. Sometimes somebody said my name,
Let's call a timeout against Hate together.
See, if she would have rapped it, it would have been harder.
Yeah. She did rap a part of it.
You ain't never seen me anywhere.
Now she did rap a part of it. She was like, because if I'd have jumped in and she did like a little bar or two.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like kind of played with her a little bit.
Gotcha.
Well, the general public will never know what happened with that or would know what was really going on. So that's all they had to do was speculate, right? This morning, Remy gave us a whole story, child. So around 3 o'clock, Remy posted a screenshot of a text conversation between Pat Coos and another woman. And the woman happens to be world champion boxer Clarissa Shields. And this is the thing. Before I read this, Remy she came in the house, right? Well, I don't know if she came in the house. I'm saying shit. She came. I mean, had stuff. She came in the house. He fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa, right? And
that's that good cool luck.
Yeah, like he fell asleep, but she was still talking, right? And so when she heard Remy's voice, she hung up. And so the phone was still open, so she just must have started going through text messages, and this is what she found, this is what she posted too. You take accountability. Now this is Clarissa talking to Pat. You take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe. I want to communicate that you fell asleep in the spring. He said, after the office, I'm going to a Christmas party at the office. The CEO asked me to come last week. You don't know that, do you? She said, Pat, I don't care. You have to tell me nothing. She would have said, you don't got to tell me nothing. But Remy shared that, and she captioned this. Pat Boo's dumbass fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa Shields, laying in my house. He refused to leave. This bitch supposed to be a world champion boxer and get scary, and her scary ass hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not gonna hold it down.
Who's got a type? And his type is woman that can fight.
Yeah, obviously. But listen, she was still awake because she commented as soon as that post went up, and she said, "This can't be serious. You have 2 boyfriends." And Remy responded back and said, "That's what he told you." So Clarissa also shared something to our story that she since deleted and said, "How would a woman with 2 boyfriends mad at a man who has a girlfriend?" And tag Remy. If I ain't the only one, why the hell you tagging me? So Remy kept going and shared another post on her story. She said, "This lady, Clarissa Shields, and that sorry ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and make him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Pat Bruce to put out something and stop the narrative, and he kept telling me to just stay quiet. And that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F you because you ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it too. Since you're so tough, boo."
There was stories out about Remy. I didn't see that.
Neither did I. After all of that, Pat Bruce shared a story. This is the only thing that he said. He said, "Sad to say, Remy is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media than handle things like a civilized adult. I didn't want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remain quiet through this all." Remy came back and shared another screenshot of the messages that, she must have been going through that phone. That nigga must have been asleep too. You know what I mean? And this is what happened. She said, this is more messages from Clarissa. "I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something about this girl. My PR team can freak out when they see this. I can't be up there exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the movie coming out. You got your other phone yet? LOL, don't worry. I'm not worried about nothing she say or put in her story. I just need you to clear it up as soon as you can." So we posted that also with the caption, "Pat Pooch, you effing dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshotted y'all combo. Oh, he was getting me arrested. The woman that never effed off on him in 17 years while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me. The same woman that could have been used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down." But she put holding me down in quotations. And she said, "F your movie, Mom." A few minutes after that, she edited the caption and added this. "He about to say he wrote my rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything sexual leaks about me, it was him because he threatened that too."
You hate to see it, man.
Messy.
Remy and Pat were the symbolism. They were the symbolism of black love, and it sucks to see them going through this because once things go public like this, there is no coming back. So you just hate to see it. Also, I need Clarissa to stay focused because her name's been in a lot of stuff lately, and it's probably because her life is about to go to another level. Yeah. Because she's got her movie coming out Christmas Day called The Fire Inside, starring Ryan Destiny. Don't let nothing distract you, Clarissa. You got a very bright future. Yeah. And it's all great promo for the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. I just hope that they all can just calm it down. Like you said, we know Remy and Pat personally. We know Clarissa Shields personally. I just hope that they're able to work it out. But they got a 6-year-old. Yeah. You know, their 6-year-old going to school and seeing that. So hopefully they can be adults and work this out.
And I need the gangster gossip from the background. I know they about to be fire.
I'm sure so.
That'd be best.
Well, that is just with the mess. Let's get to the mix. It's the Breakfast Club.
Wake that ass.
Come on.
This is a good time. This is the most important time I've ever called.
Things are getting out of control out there, and we need to regroup.
Hate is real.
In our communities, on our streets, in our schools.
We need to stop it.
So let's take this moment
to change the momentum.
We call it timeout
on hate.
Together.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It should be a foregone conclusion that Stephen Curry is playing knockout basketball in Las Vegas. LeBron won the NBA Cup last year at Las Vegas.
Here's Mashburn.
Las Vegas is the match of the game.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You know, Las Vegas, sure, Curry didn't make it there last year, but it should be a foregone conclusion that Stephen Curry's going to make it to Vegas, that the NBA
And so here is Chicago. Here's Doncic. And Davis with the block.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
And I think, you know, and I don't consider the world is not so about this. There's not many consecutive games
Chicago with a rebound.
16 games. It should be 17 games. I think.
And here's Ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very
big
fun
matchup.
matchup
You
to
get the
watch.
feeling that there's going to be an upset at some point. Last year it was the Pacers over the Celtics.
Back to Hero.
This year, don't be surprised to see the Hawks beat the Knicks. If Trae Young beats the New York Knicks again, maybe the Knicks and the Hawks play again in the playoffs, you know. But I'll give them an extra Trae Young and
Here's
the New
O'Neal.
York Knicks.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7",
and coaching LeBron James last year in the NBA. He's going to win a total of 8 trophies during his NBA career to remember Kobe with Rambo, the early team number 8, during the early part of Kobe's career. Goes to LeBron James, they won a total of 5 trophies with the Lakers in 8 seasons. Or let's look at the first 8 seasons with the Lakers, 5 trophies. Basketball is the motivating finals.
Looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Now here's Doncic.
Lakers' first title was the LeBron James against the Miami Heat over at Disney World. It all ends with LeBron James with 3 NBA titles in 8 seasons with the Lakers.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Look at focusing on NBA finals relative to his seasons with the LA Lakers. This is about his overall trophy. 2 NBA Cup titles and 3 NBA titles for the kid. Winning 2 out of the 3 inaugural NBA Cups. LeBron wins both trophies during his final season of the NBA. This is clearly when everybody bows down to the kid, winning the NBA Cup and his 6th ring all in the same season. If you put LeBron James
with the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
8 total trophies.
Chicago leading
2 NBA Cups. How many games in the NBA Cup in both LeBron James careers would this consist of?
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Thompson
He played 4 NBA Cup games this year.
It's his accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Before, 2-2 record, Lakers lose out of the NBA Cup.
Davis with the defensive effort.
For the game off.
Thompson outside.
He's out 11 games. He's a clear total of 18 games in the NBA Cup to go to LeBron James. His 18th and final NBA Cup game would be at Vegas next year. At the time that LeBron wins the NBA Cup last year, next year in 2024 or 25, the Lakers will be coming off of their 18th championship. The Lakers win the NBA Cup 24 months later. Go to LeBron James, commemorates Kobe in the 24 NBA
at the
Cup.
end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers, they're up by 1.
So 18 games.
And back to the start.
In the NBA Cup and go to LeBron James career. So we go and beat the NBA Cup.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Last year to into this year, Cleveland every game for the NBA Cup, to win the NBA Cup next year.
But they can't afford to get complacent.
I think the Lakers are going for the double next year.
There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
Doubles Camacho 23, King 23, Las Vegas 23, doubles Camacho 59, a double trophy season for the Lakers. Todd Michael Dorder, and he surpasses Black Man Brown.
It's out of bounds.
He does all of this in his third season in the NBA, by the way. This is what the Lakers are going to do. 2 seasons with Redick, 3 trophies is another way of looking
Shot from the inbound.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good.
They do have the Lakers winning the first and the third.
No good on the second free throw.
And
this team thinks
I
they
think
should
after
be
next year, we're going to start to
at
see
least they tied it up.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Chicago with a rebound. Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Hey, let's go to the Garden, shall we? Nice Trey and the Hawks. The big bodega. Anthony Towns. And it's Cat 4-3. What's the name of the big bodega? Josh Hart did, as a matter of fact. Speaking of Josh Hart, there he is. The Knicks need one more score. Who's looking for Anthony Towns with DeAndre Hunter? DeAndre Hunter will be an all-star in this league, I guarantee. Knicks never trailed in the first half, led by as many as 12, but that's the money that guy right now. He's 15 all-stars. He's the next all-star on the round. Actually, it's no Johnson. I have no problem with that either, kid. Taylor Johnson is real man. But DeAndre Hunter, man, he got hit. This guy right here, we own the Knicks. Give him a nice trade. He had 42 in the give him a nice trade.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so ball nails both of them.
DeAndre Hunter is open out there and it's knocks down.
Here's Edwards.
I'm telling you, boy, this guy here is special, y'all. I'm telling you, when he's healthy, man, that's all you got to do is stay healthy. They pass the ball every now and then. He's the lead scorer tonight. 79-70, they got the lead. Now it's 93-84, and Knicks trying to stay in it. Hard for 3. Now it's a 6-point game.
Drummond grabs the miss.
There you go again. Shoot that thing. I'm not going to do that, bro. Just let me. I don't know. Stop it. 24 of the night for DeAndre at the end of the game.
That's the hero.
Nice. He owned the best. He's bust the vibes.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
14 bench advantage for the Hawks in that game. The Knicks, by the way, shot was 335 off the bench. As that's the one issue they got on the jacket. Been saying it all year. Meantime, as far as Trae Young and what he's doing at the Garden at the center court, it's getting worse.
Here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And I picked it up, and now I rolled it again. So I picked up the money after that. We left. So that's what I rolled. I'm playing that one with my little brother a few days ago. We had talked about that, and yeah, I knew what I was going to do. We were going to Vegas, so that's what I had to do.
He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I hope Shaq That's right. I got you, my boy.
1 minute 42 left to play in the half.
Thinking after that game, after the Vegas is. What was Shaq going to do? We on the next
So he
track.
draws the
And
foul.
there's the
To the
hatch.
line to shoot a pair.
Graham, they say early, and Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude. That's trippy. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. Ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Shaq is not hard.
That one misses.
Just saying it. Marcus McFarland. He just like saying,
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Giannis was just about doing anything the coaching staff asked. A true team player.
Busted.
All no good.
Hey, they won this year. Hawks beat the Bucks already this year, but they got so many individual wins. They beat this one. Well, the one thing that I beat them up the one thing these guys, the one thing in Milwaukee, they're not good defensively on the perimeter. The Hawks have more perimeter players. Jalen. Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, that's going to be a tough game. Daniels, they can steal this guy. It's going to win. Easy. Bucks are terrible transition. You said the other day, Giannis up to play spectacular game. I was the Hawks to win that game, actually, but the Hawks stuff is on them. But he just set something that sounds, it's an honor. Giannis has to play spectacular. He does. He can play spectacular. There's four other guys that got to play. I'm just saying, but Giannis spectacular is not hard. Yeah, Giannis can't do it by himself. Yeah, Davis, yeah. They're going to step up and play. Middleton got to play. Top scoring. If they play like that, they have a shot. But the Hawks, they got like Chuck said, they got some athletic women. They got the good about me. My boy gets Trey, my boy get hot as over. We in Vegas. Well, this is my long friend, but I'm a Trey player. Hey, I'm just saying. You better get ready. Out to the right Hey, listen, I'm just glad everybody's going through the Oklahoma City Invitational.
Chance there to take the lead.
Oklahoma City and Houston, the Oklahoma City Invitational by the Emirates Cup. They were beat by the Rockets. The Hawks did. You know, see that thing? Now, he got them on TV.
The first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you at 12:30. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far.
10:30. Be coming from the big dance. Blackjack table. Come on now.
And so here is Chicago.
And with us, included a very man.
And here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home. Going for the 10. He doesn't give him a chance to get between him and the rim.
Stephen Lee, I got your back, brother. I'm just going to sit up here for you.
Hero outside.
Come on, man. He's lazy.
5 to shoot.
Get in. Stephen A. Smith is lazy.
Chicago with a rebound.
Sleepy hairline. That's a lot of makeup for me.
Doncic outside.
We're coming back with more of these. I was around Mickey's and like, cheer. That wasn't that was Mickey.
Here's a great way to level up your investment. Elevate your rates with high-yield cash from Robin Gold. Get a match with qualified contributions with your IRA. Sign up for Robin Gold now for just $5 a month and get the first 30 days free.
That's going to be on the film.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that's focused.
1989.
So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
DJ Image just exposed all the compromised people at iHeartMedia in a very subtle way. This right here is academics essentially sounding the trumpet for war. This right here is the most direct shot I've ever seen academics take at the iHeartMedia box. So let's get into this, man. So academics did a live stream. On his live stream, he was reacting to the Breakfast Club response to the Jay-Z lawsuit. Keep in mind, I just want to remind you, everybody says Drake is a bonus for
and now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Filing the lawsuit. Keep in mind, ENC Gendry, his lawsuit didn't say I'm suing because I lost the rap battle. His lawsuit is saying that someone calling me a certified and it be promoted by my label has made me lose out. Everybody said, man, he's black. So they hip hop. Let's see how they now feel about Jay-Z getting a certified one. And also, listen, I must admit, it does start off a little slow, but eventually he starts cooking to get the ball rolling. Because even I would say that the Drake and Jay-Z angle is entirely different. They're a false equivalency. Drake, even though he's suing the label, he's still suing after losing a rapper. Jay-Z is suing somebody that he believes is a con artist attorney who is essentially using fabricated stories from compromised people to smear his name in an attempt to extort him out of money. Those are two different things. However, the angle I do want everybody to ignore is the fact that the Breakfast Club is a left-wing platform. The Breakfast Club has came on their airwaves, and they've said in the past, believe all victims. They've said in the past, Me2 is fine. They've said in the past, hey, bro, we're going to believe the victims and believe women because women have not been believed for years. So that's always been their stance against everybody else. But when it comes to Jay-Z, their stance is a little different. But academics would also say that he has been taking notes, he's been jotting things down, he's been documenting everybody's stance on a lot of these issues because he knew this day would come where their integrity would be called to action. But I play this, let me tell you why I play it. Because I play it to memorialize everybody's words. One thing I love about my job, I like to keep in touch about what you said about that, what you said about this. This is how I expose everybody. And I undefeated versus everybody. Not that I got problems, but and undefeated. You know why? Because I know what you said then, what you said then. That's how you act then, you act now. It's easy. Once we start getting the war words, that's supposed to be that's the reason why. Everybody keeps on saying it's right. I'm saying this because the next time the Breakfast Club report about getting accused of
NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Just hilarious. And Lauren, champion, the guy fighting back.
This is it. Glad to have you along.
Don't know the champion, Jay-Z. Keep it. I like when I talk like this, bro. It makes me, it literally warms my body and makes me.
7-point differential.
Bro, no to edit it. Add a beep or cut that part out. We're not giving these F-boys any ammo or any content. If we're giving credit where credit is due, Showdon God is a real one. We used to have to stand and say, we're not trying allegations like this in a court of public perception. It's not happening. He gave Trey Songz the benefit of the doubt. He gave Chris Brown the benefit of the doubt. He gave Russell Simmons the benefit of the doubt.
Like I said, those are very serious allegations that should not be tried in the court of public opinion. And that's what it seems like is happening over the past 24 hours, being tried in the court of public opinion. But those type of allegations should not be tried in the court.
Pass to DeRozan.
But that shift with Charlamagne the God happened when they started to lie on Charlamagne the God and put false accusations on Charlamagne the God. When they started to run his name through the mud, he had to shift because he could no longer be the edgelord who says some everything, because now they're already trying to cast type you as a creep. So you can't really play that character anymore. So Charlamagne the God had to make a hard pivot. Go all the way left. So now when Tory Lanez gets accused of doing something, Charlamagne the God is no longer coming online and claiming this is the battle of public opinion. The last word for the courts. No, Charlamagne the God is indicting Tory Lanez and finding him guilty and convicting him right then and there.
We've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins rallying his guys to make sure they all know
Donkey Day is a new one.
Donkey Day for Friday, August 21st goes to Dave Star Peterson, known to the planet as Tory Lanez. Last night, Megan Thee Stallion identified Tory Lanez as the alleged triggerman in last month's shooting incident that left Megan shot. Let's go to Megan's IG Live and hear what she had to say.
Yes, this story.
He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and
They're trying to downplay it as a mistake, but I'm not falling for it. The government just
keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That free throw, no good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And the second free throw is good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Mashburn. Out to Thompson. Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And Ball gets it to go.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Doncic throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Doncic on the take. And he can't jam it through. Right side Tatum. Gets to the corner and hits it. Chicago with the ball. Edwards with it. Picked up by Tatum. To the paint. Doncic. Yep, count it.
And going right through the contact. Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
With the drive. A strong move by Doncic.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Hero, no good. Chicago leading by 12. To the inside. Edwards. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Tatum. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Thompson for three. Chicago with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Now off the inbound. And Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hero for three. Second chance effort. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Rolls Royces in the trenches parked in front of Section